Welcome back to Mrs. Dean's Music Class Online. Now, you will notice we are not in the music classroom. We're actually in my home, as you can tell, just like you are in your home. Well, there is a phrase I'd like to share with you today. Obviously, someone came up with this quote a long time ago, and I'm not sure who did, but it says, "Don't wait until tomorrow to be extraordinary today." So I'm going to set this right here to remind you to do that. All you do is try to be your very best each day, and that's all you can do. Well, today we are actually going to try a little rhythm pattern activity called hand clap sevens. Everything that we are going to do, all you need is a table and your hands. So in just a few minutes, I'm going to ask you to pause. And when you pause that little button, I want you to find a table that you could do this activity with. And if you're able to bring your technology with you, then do that so that you can learn how to do the activity with me together. All right? So everybody, pause. All right, you must be back. Well, I'm glad you're sitting at a table and you are ready to go. Now, here's how you do hand clap sevens. I'm going to do several rhythm patterns and put them together and do an activity like this. Watch. All right, see, you don't need a drum to make all those rhythm patterns and make sounds. You can even use your table. Of course, as long as you ask permission from your parents, okay? Now, the way that we do those rhythm exercises is everything is in groups of 7. So, it builds. It starts off really easy with you actually patting the table 7 times. And you'll do each pattern twice. All right, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, that one's the easiest one. So if you would, try it with me. Are you ready? Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now the second pattern, you're going to add a clap to it. Now, you always start each pattern first, patting the table. Okay? So let me show you. And remember, everything we do twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it's your turn to join me. Are you ready? Start by patting the table first. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now we're building. So we're going to start at the beginning and pat the table first 7 times twice. Then we're going to add that clap. Are you ready? Let's see if you got it. From the beginning. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add the clap. 5, 6, 7. There you go. Now the next one's a little bit trickier. You're going to add a snap up here, okay? And remember, everything we do, we pat first. So watch me demonstrate the one with the snap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you try it with me, okay? And now, if you can't snap, you know what? You could pretend to snap and make the sound of it by clucking, like that, if you need to, all right? Let's try it together. Not too fast, because remember, it's getting a little harder. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Alrighty? Now, we're going to add it to the first 2 patterns, okay? And we're going to go a little slower to help you out, alrighty? From the beginning with 7 pats on the table. Ready and together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now, this fourth pattern, it's the hardest. I call it my crisscross. So watch. Alrighty, I'm going to start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, so it's pat, cross, pat, clap, snap, clap, pat. Now this one's a booger, so it's going to take a little practice, okay? You may have to pause the video if you need to and practice it a little bit more, all right? Now, let's try it together. Are you ready? We won't go too fast. The crisscross. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Now, that hard part is adding it to the other 3 parts. We got it? Let's start from the beginning, and again, we won't go very fast, okay? Ready and clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add the clap. Add the snap. Add the crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome! That's really good. Now, once you've learned all 4 patterns, the way you do the entire activity, hand clap 7s, is you start from the beginning and you go all the way to that crisscross one. After you finish doing the crisscross twice, then you go backwards and you go back to the snap one and do it twice. Then after you've done the snap ones, you go backwards to the pat clap. And then finally, you end with just the patting, alrighty? When you get really good at the whole activity, you may be able to do it really fast, okay? So watch me, I'm just gonna do a little bit faster the entire activity, okay? See if I get it right. Ready and go. Up. Okay, I'll be honest, it took quite a bit of practice. Yes, it sure did. Now, if you want to challenge yourself even more, if you teach maybe your siblings to do it as well, and they get really good, you could do something called, well, I call it hand clap 7s round. That is when I start first, the hand clap 7s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I get to the clap one, my partner begins at the very beginning and starts with just the pats. And we keep going all the way through the round to the end of the activity. All right? Well, I can't do it by myself. So I've asked my daughter, this is Bethany. Thank you, Bethany, for joining me today. She is a freshman in high school at Pace High School. She used to go to our school, SS Dixon Intermediate School, when she was little. In fact, did I teach you this activity in your music class?
You did.
And I couldn't believe it when I was reviewing it. She was like, Mom, I remember how to do that too. So I said, well, great, you could be my partner. So today, we're going to show you how to do hand clap 7s round. Are you ready, Bethany? All righty, I'll start first. Here we go. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now she begins. She did it. Give me a high 10. Awesome job, Bethany. See, she remembered how to do it back when she was in 5th grade. Well, boys and girls, this is a lot of fun to work on and learn, even at home. So I hope that you'll try it this upcoming week and maybe even teach a friend. Have a lot of fun, and we'll see you next time on our 3rd video. So check it out.